Hey guys, thanks for tuning to the channel. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thumbs up if you can, helps out the channel. You're in for a treat. This is a model engine repair service review. Something a little different. Stay tuned. Alright guys, just wanted to say thanks for tuning into the channel, and we're doing something a little bit different this time around. We are actually going to do a quick review of a model engine repair service called Aeroscott, and he does excellent work. If you ever need a gasoline engine rebuilt, this is going to be your guy. So many times people will buy model airplane engines, gasoline engines, and something will go wrong and they won't know how to fix it. So this Searles actually repairs these engines, gets them back up to a running status, and he does an excellent job. He actually wraps them up very well. This is how they come, and we're going to open it up and see what goes on. And the engine that we're looking at is a RCG 50cc, and he did some great things to it. So let's stay tuned. Okay, dug into the bag, and we got the engine already wrapped up. Everything is good and secure. Coming fresh from the factory, a brand new rebuild. Everything's looking good. We've got the muffler and everything. One thing that they ask you to do is just put everything in the box, so you can kind of have them look at everything to make sure everything's good. You can see the electronic ignition is still wrapped up and everything, and it's looking really good. Excited to see and to have this engine back. One thing that you can see that we actually had done was the muffler bolts to the cylinder head were pretty much wallered out. So you can see exactly what happened there. And so what we had done, what I had the guy actually do, was he went in there and put in Healy coils. I don't know if you can see that in there, but he put steel Healy coils in there so we won't have any problems out of it. And it looks great. He went in and he went ahead and took some material off of the jug there, and made it so it had a nice flush fit. And you can actually see it right there, how it was resurfaced and everything. It's super smooth, so we're not gonna have any problems out of this whatsoever. And it's just looking really good. I'm excited about it. But like I said, for the money, I think I paid 55 bucks for the 2 Healy coils. You know, for somebody who doesn't know their way around model engines, and to have an expert do it that's comfortable taking these things apart and putting them back together and making sure that you got good quality parts and a good engine that's going to last you a long time, you can't beat it for the price. Aeroscott does a great job. You can see it right here, and I mean, it looks pretty good. It's an RCG 50cc with the exhaust prop bolts and washer in the ignition system, and everything's looking pretty good. So I'm excited about it, and I'm super thankful for the repair. So we'll see how this goes. And again, one thing that they did that I really liked was that he actually took a picture of the engine as he was doing the repairs to it, to let me know that he was a real person and he was doing a good job, and that it was almost ready. So I thought that was an A+ job, just, you know, kind of having that done. So it makes you feel a little bit better about the whole process and getting the engine, you know, taken care of and everything. But no, I think it's going to be a great engine. It looks good. It looks in excellent tip-top shape. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at it and we'll see how everything goes. But again, Aeroscott.com is the model engine repair service that was used, and I believe it's run by Scott Searles, and they do excellent engine repair work. They work on 2-strokes, 4-strokes, gasoline engines of all sorts, and even DLA engines. And if you just need some help and you need some knowledge, and you're trying to see if you can, you know, save some money on an engine, run it to these guys and see what they can do. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm very happy with the quality of the repair that I have and the build. So if you have any issues and you ever need anything, you know, don't feel like you can't reach out to this guy, and he'll help you out the best he can. Runs a top-notch A+ business. Thanks. And you know, I'm not one of those guys that tries to talk up business for anyone, but when you experience really good business and you speak to the person who owns the company, and you have a great conversation, and you know they're knowledgeable and they're giving you fair prices, and the shipping's quick, and you feel pretty secure about you send in an engine there, and you have a conversation for him on topic and off topic for a while. It was just a great experience, and the icing on the cake was actually him knowing exactly what he's talking about and actually sending pictures of the repair work as it was being done and when it was completed. And I mean, it's just top notch. You don't really get that a lot. So if you're thinking about some engine repair work and you have some sitting around and it needs some work done to it, send them to this guy. He is a small business, and these are the guys that we got to keep in business because they keep the airplanes flying. And they're not the big box names. So many of these guys, I don't know if you're familiar with Clarence Lee, he's gotten up in age and he's kind of gotten away from it, so he's kind of passed the torch to Aeroscott. So make sure, like I said, this isn't a plug for him, but if you get good service, then you should pass the word around, and so that's exactly what we're doing. Thanks. And also, I just wanted to share a couple of things about the engine repair and all types of engines. He's been doing it since 1989, and they do all kinds of basic engine repairs, replacement of any worn parts, crankshaft bearings, drive shafts, drive washers, crankcase damage, cylinder conditions, pistons, rod, carburetor damage. They rebuild pretty much anything and everything. They check glow plug threads and cylinder head conditions, cam timing for four cycle engines. And they just do all kinds of repair, and their prices are pretty cheap. Look at the prices here. They're very affordable. If you don't know your way around and you don't want to send stuff into Horizon Hobby, and it takes weeks, this is the guy to go to. You bend a crankshaft, this guy can straighten it out. He has everything that you need. Helicoils, broken hardware removal, you name it. So like I said, if you need something done, this is going to be the guy to get it done. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to tune into the channel and like and subscribe. Thanks.